loads of drunk, so fuck it, I'm about to kiss her. Any complications, I'm blaming it on the liquor. Changing my name on Twitter and blocking her on my Insta. I saw
one quick text and they'll be in his bed. So it's not about her, it's just he knows what men are like. He knows how men are because he is a man. If my computer could stop bugging. So you guys, as you all know, or if you didn't watch the video I uploaded, I think like 2 days ago, I broke my camera, which means I have to wait for a new camera to be shipped here, which will take like a week. So I'm filming off my iPhone right now. So I want to start off this video apologizing for the weird quality if this video is funky. All that being said, I hear you guys and I know I see your comments asking for more UK rap reactions, and that's why today we're reacting to Dave, How I Met My Ex, the lyric video. But as I said in the beginning, I don't have a camera right now. I'm filming off my freaking iPhone, so I can't screen record what I'm seeing on the screen. So instead I'm gonna put the actual lyrics down in the description, and if you want, you can read along with me to the parts that I'm at. So I'll be actually saying the lyrics on my computer, but you won't see what I see on the screen. But you can go to, I feel like that's self-explanatory. I don't need to explain that. Subscribe if you're new here, make sure you like this video. Let's get 400 likes on this video, and comment down below what other UK content, reactions, accents, countries you want me to react to, because I'm open to doing it all. Oh, one more thing. In the description down below is a link to the second channel. Go check it out, and if you like the content, subscribe over there too. Okay, here we go into Dave, How I Met My Ex, the lyric video. So first thing I noticed, why is his face a cat? Interesting. Because he devours the pussy? Okay.
Like, I met my girl when I was 18 years old, and she was just turning 23. I really love her from my heart. And even though I don't deserve it, fam, I hope she loves me. So I just done this private show, I'm doing Foot Locker promo. And judging from the postcode, it was Shoreditch or Soho. Did 6 or 7 tracks, made 6 or 7 racks. A couple days later on Twitter, I saw this photo of myself and I was grinning. That 4K camera quality, it got me tripping. So I'm checking out who did it when I stumbled on this girl. And I could tell that she was different. A couple hours later, now I'm liking all her pictures, I ain't finished.
Oh, okay. So I thought he was like telling the story of how he's cheating, but I think this is actually the story of how he met his ex-girlfriend. Or I could be wrong, y'all let me know. Also, I'm not gonna pause a lot in this video because I have to be at work in like 10 minutes, so.
Typed her Twitter name into my Insta so I could check on every single little digit. Why didn't I just message her? Trust me, I was thinking, but I'm a self-centered rapper, too concerned about my image, the truth. So when she hit me first, I'm pretty shocked I didn't burst. I'm calling Josh, Jack and Just, who am I ringing first? Man, I was so excited that I replied a minute later. That's that bro, I think that you just let her know excited. Too excited, no clue on what I should do excited. So I'm just typing, rambling like a fool excited.
That's cute. Oh.
Look, and we were talking for hours over some minor things, ignoring everyone else. To her, I'm replying quick. This type of chick, she got a spark like you were lighting spliffs. You know you like her when you're thinking about your words. She got me typing, deleting my messages, then rewriting, in the hope that there's a smile when she's replying. The highlight of my day, and phone calls in the night, it's the little things. The girl, she had a vibe, and I liked it, and she's into photography, she's got a passion for it. And she respects that I'm rapping, but she ain't catting for it. See, that's the perfect balance. There's nothing better than a girl with talent, drive, ambition, all of them things above, she's showing in abundance. I ain't even met her yet. She works around the corner, but lives just outside of London. I ain't fronting, I'm a super...
Hold on. I love how he's telling a story, and his vocabulary is very advanced. Like, he's not just using... What words was he saying back there? He said like 3 words to describe her, and I was just like, oh, so not only like he actually cares about this woman like deeply, but he's hit a lot of brain cells. Dave has.
I ain't even met her yet. She works around the corner but lives just outside of London. I ain't fronting, I'm a sweet boy. Intentions are in question, so my compliments are decoys, if that even makes sense. The first time I met her, I'm surrounded by my friends, random ends.
He said, my compliments are decoys, if that even makes sense. I'm a sweet boy, intentions are in question, so my compliments are decoys. So he compliments her to kind of give off this facade of being a good person. So is he saying he's not a good person?
Decoys, if that even makes sense. The first time I met her, I'm surrounded by my friends, random ends on some staircase. So much for a first date. I just had a show and I asked if she could meet me after. Maybe we could chill, you never know where things could go. No problem, she down to roll. Traveled in a cold sore when I crossed the road. Grey hoodie under a coat, if I'm remembering correctly. It's always kind of weird when a person that you were texting's a person that you're obsessed with. I was on her from the jump. I think she was wearing pumps or Vans when I first met her. No, it's either one. She was looking so attractive.
I like that. Pumps or Vans, either one.
Man, I think that she's the one. I was stuck for 20 seconds trying to give the girl a hug. And all my friends are drunk, so fuck it, I'm about to kiss her. Any complications, I'm blaming it on the liquor. Changing my name on Twitter and blocking her on my Insta. I saw her skin blush the moment that our lips touched. She pulled my bottom lip until it stretched. Kissed me on my cheek until she reached around my neck and had me moaning like a bitch. Even though I'm wearing jeans, I had to rearrange my dick so she don't see that I'm a wreck. It's the first time we met, got me feeling like a creep. And that strawberry flavor gave her tongue a kind of sweet little taste that we could speak about anything. We were friends first. I dropped her to the station, I remember, cause we had a conversation for ages about our dreams and the things that we hadn't seen and all that we had intended to do. I bet she's hoping my intentions are true. And as months went by, we both got into it, and intimate. And I'ma spare you the details, cause both of our parents are probably listening, but really we were into it, into us, into this, into everything about each other. We were lovers, and I love her cause she knows me, and that's probably why she told me you ain't ready for a girl. You're still a little kid that's getting ready for the world, and you don't need that kind of burden, but I told her that I want it.
But good on her for acknowledging like where he's at in his life. And like not even taking it to heart that it's not going to work out. Like I feel like that shows as well that she cares about him too.
I'm just being honest. Yes, I know that girls exist, but I don't see them as a problem. I meant every single word. And I ain't gonna lie and say DMs have been absurd, but out of every single girl, this is the weirdest for positions. It's usually the girl that's asking where I see her fitting or a place in her position, but I'm telling her I need it. And I don't think she sees it, so I'm being even sweeter when we're speaking and we're meeting. I've got affectionate messages, you can read them. You gotta tell a girl that she's beautiful till she sees it, believes it, understands it more than physically, mentally. And the way that I'm feeling, I could talk for 10 years about the moments that we shared, the jokes that we had run in, the places that we've been, the music we made together, producing next to my bed, that make them...
I just realized the beat's not even like an actual beat. This whole time it's just been a piano, and for every transition it's the 2 keys. But he's rapping on it. Rap is so... I don't know what word to use, but it's so, like, I'm imagining like a big old, just, I don't even know, a hole in the ground, and it just goes endlessly deep. There's so many different faces to rap, it's crazy.
Minor changes in reference to what she said. I think I started getting tired. My schedule's a mess. Replies are getting lazy, and my lady knows it's crazy, but she's there if I'm in need. While I'm at shows getting tempted by girls that are on their knees. You know I'm only a teen. It's like my eyes started drifting. Not as easy as I pictured to give your all to a woman, ignoring all this attention that's been getting to my head. The sex is so accessible. One message or text and girls will get in your bed. She's trying to make it happen with photos at her events. I mentioned it's a passion, photography is her thing, and I don't know if it's the pressure where paper meets the passion and the pleasure. We all got to work to survive, so now she's popping up at shows, taking pictures on her own. And at first it wasn't cool, but fuck it, we'll let it go until I saw her in some rappers' tracks.
I just want to point out the contrast real quick about the pressure with he said the passion in the paper. Like her photography, obviously the image is on the paper, but also him as a rapper. Right, yeah.
Tracksuit, I felt away. She told me it was working. She was in some studio taking pictures, and I just sighed. Some halfway wannabe rappers and fed her lies. They ain't looking for no picture. I know it's your profession, but read their intentions. They ain't paying male photographers to shoot that same session. And I felt so disrespectful, standing on her dreams and crushing them. I just told her it's nothing. Do what you need to do. If I ain't...
Okay, at least he didn't like... if I was in the girl's position and my guy was telling me like they're not actually there for you to take photos, they want to bang, I feel like I would feel disrespected too, because just because that's what this underground rapper wants doesn't mean I'm going to give out. I'm there to do my job, which is what the person, you know, requested from me. So if they have any other intentions, that's not my problem. So my guy, in this instance, Dave, would have to be understanding of that and kind of just trust me. Like, obviously, you know how rappers are, but that doesn't mean that's how I am.
In my opinion's all I'm giving when I speak to you, because I don't have the right. Why should girls be punished for a male's dirty mind? When I think about it now, I'm ashamed to the core. I mean, how many men stop their women from achieving what they can because in secret they've been feeling insecure, and I can't handle my emotions. It's probably why I didn't see her talent when I should have been supporting and promoting, like I didn't have a platform, a voice and a following. With everyone I knew, I really could have done a lot of things to help chase her dream, but instead of me to grow into the person that she needs, I acted like I couldn't see. And I don't mean to say this like I don't trust the girl, but how can I trust her if I don't trust myself? And even girls can get tempted.
He doesn't trust himself being a man. Earlier in the rap, he was talking about all the women throwing themselves at him, and how one quick text and they'll be in his bed. So it's not about her, it's just he knows what men are like. He knows how men are because he is a man. So he knows the intentions, he knows the, what's the word? When you can't control something, the urgencies, I guess.
How it goes. What if she meets a bigger rapper when she's at a show?
She doesn't care, because that's not the kind of girl she is.
Selling lots? What if he's got a bigger car, got a better watch? That doesn't bother me, she really ain't material. It's all the little things they do that put the fear in you. What if he actually replies? What if he phones her too? What if he's doing all the things that I'm supposed to do? What if he's listening, laughing, relating? What if he even cares to ask her how her day's been? What if he's trying to give her everything she needs and expects from the one damn person that she's dating? I should have helped her follow a dream, but instead I held her back and had her following me.
Damn.
And boys got a brave face so they'll never know that it hurts just as much when you let them go.
A boy's got a brave face so they'll never know that it hurts just as much. Damn. Like, you're trying to put on the persona of you don't care, but deep down it's killing you. And I love the fact that Dave's able, at such a young age, to acknowledge his feelings, because whatever, I'm not going to go into how I feel. But it's just nice to see not even a young person, but a man acknowledging how he's feeling and taking accountability for a lot of the issues he discusses in the relationship. Or I guess in the end of his relationship, because this is titled How I Met My Ex. So I'm guessing they're not together anymore. This was a lot. Once again, Dave kills us with his spoken word. With his spoken words. His lyricism and his delivery and his ability to storytell are amazing. Like, he didn't show his face once, or his face wasn't shown once in that video. His girl's face wasn't shown once. But yeah, I could see, and like whenever he would talk about hanging out with his boys on the block, I don't know the word y'all use, on the corner or whatever with his friends, walking across the street with a gray hoodie on, the part where they kind of got intimate in the club where she was like kissing on his neck. I could see everything. I could see her in the studio booth with some lame rapper with dreads and tattoos taking photos. Everything he talked about, every scene, I could actually vividly see. So I feel like that just ties into his talents to be a storyteller, which I think a big part of being a rapper is. You have to actually get a message across that resonates with people, that they can understand, that they can see. So he's basically mastered that talent at such a young age, which is something to be very proud of. Yeah. All right, guys, I need to go to work. Subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you like this video. Comment down below any other UK rap reactions you want to see, or suggestions, or anything European in general. Because as I said, I like the shows, the culture, the accents, maybe even the food. Let me know what you want to see. And subscribe to the second channel too, because I upload over there frequently. And it's quarantine, so I know y'all aren't doing nothing. So watch all my videos. Bye.